from YouTube. It's your boy Kid Harlem, you know. Kid Harlem is pretty much laughing at the bullshit, and I'm gonna tell you what the bullshit today is for real. It's motherfuckers that basically dislike my videos. It's funny as shit. I love it. Gotta have haters. You gotta have haters. You're not human if you don't have haters. If you don't have any haters, though. I'm being honest with y'all people. You don't have haters? It's something ain't real about it. For real. So, most wildest shit is I get dislikes on my damn coloring, for real. And it's just me fucking coloring. It's the most funniest shit ever. That's something I can laugh at because I'm myself. I know what I don't like, right? It's some noble shit. Now, the most funniest shit is when I post it up there for real. It's like little shit that what's the name. It's like to myself, I know for sure I'm still learning for real. I really like I said, man, I appreciate the people who like my stuff for real, like what I do in my art, my little coloring type shit for real. Some people think I draw that shit. I be fucking with their head and like, yeah, I drew it. Like, all I do is color, bro. That's it. There's nothing else. That's pretty much it for real. My drawing days for real, which I'm still. I don't know where my book at. Probably in my bag. My bag. Well, like when I draw, but it's not all out. It's not all out for real. When I draw it, man. It's like I gotta be in a mode to draw. I gotta be in a mood, a certain mood to draw for real. I pretty much play video games, and then when I don't want to play video games, like I feel like if I'm playing the game and it gets me soul bored to the point that I want to jump on and play something, like play a video, do my coloring and shit. But that's all I do is color, for real. Mickey Mouse, for real. I didn't have that shit when I was little, for real. I ain't have no damn coloring book when I was little. So I'm like, it's this little stuff that I didn't have when I was little, for real. I appreciate it now. If people understand that, if people wrap their brain on it, for real. Like certain things that I didn't have when I was little, like coloring books, like pretty much coloring. Them to say coloring books, for real. Cause what's the thing? I didn't give a fuck about any. I didn't give a fuck about no damn fuck Pokemon cards. I don't care how much you can spend and all that bullshit on them Pokemon cards. I didn't give a fuck about Pokemon cards. My my so-called father decided to buy me some Pokemon cards, and I really wasn't into Pokemon cards. And it was just it was just like, alright, he gave me Pokemon cards, and I don't really care about it, for real. And I'm still regretting it every day, for real, because I really wasn't into Pokemon. I just wasn't. I'm sorry. But people who are in Pokemon, hey, happy for you. But people who was in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon and all them shit, happy for you. I just wasn't in them shits. I was into Dragon Ball Z and who was it? Dragon Ball Z, Power Rangers, freaking pretty much half of Nickelodeon cartoons and shit like that. Half of freaking half of Cartoon Network shows and half of Disney shows. I was basically watching all them shows for real. And then, shoot, I wasn't into like Pokemon though. Every time Pokemon came on, I turned the channel and watched something else for real, because I wasn't into that shit. I'm sorry, but my cousin was. And his age, and what's his name? When he was little, he was into that shit. He was into Pokemon. I just wasn't. I know what a Pokemon is. I know what a Pokemon is, but I'm just like, I don't wrap my brain around it. It's like I'm not into Star Wars. I'm not into Star Wars, but I know of Star Wars for real, you know. And it's not trying to be funny or anything like that. It's just some things I just don't like for real. It's like, all right, cool. You know, it's like I'm like, some things. It's some things I just like say, it's okay. You know? I'm just not into Star Wars. I'm not into. I watched the movies of Star Wars. I watched the original. I watched all the Star Wars movies, and I'm not into Star Wars. Uh, what's the name? Like I'm into Marvel and all that stuff, bro. I'm just not. So anybody asks me like, yo, you into Star Wars or into like, nah, not really. Like coloring books though, be cool. I like basically doing my research on that character for real and seeing what he looks like um the Mandalorian for real. I got coloring books of the Mandalorian for real that I can work on, and the new, you know, I like doing my research and see what they look like for real, and I actually can just do it from wrestling and basically do my own little take of it for real. I like doing stuff like that. I like for real, but I know mostly Spider-Man and all that stuff because all I've been doing for real when I was little was reading comic books of Spider-Man and different versions of Spider-Man, different versions of Iron Man, and all this stuff for real. So I know more about Marvel than I know about other comics and stuff. I don't know too much about um I don't know too much about Batman. So I know a little bit of stuff about Batman, but I don't know too much about it. Like, I don't know everything about Batman. Batman's like interesting character for his villain gallery is nice, but that's pretty much all I know about it. For all I know about his villain gallery is like it's nice. He got villains that basically are based off of real killers and stuff like that. For real, it's really cool, you know, because they didn't have nothing else to do. They basically had a whole bunch of stuff to do. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, it's like I have my comics that I go to. My main comics that I go to is like I say Wolverine and Spawn for real. Love a good presentation of animated series or whatever they're gonna do of Wolverine for real. To actually bring them to life. Actually, like opens the possibilities of basically having a backstory, and then we get a video game that comes out for it, which is gonna be cool. If they, we got a video game, it's gonna be fascinating to see Wolverine, and it's gonna be cool, man.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure. In I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a sweet little face you have.
Hey!
Get you something.
What's on the menu?
Well,
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. It's none too sweet a story.
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last.
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. The gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. A design statement, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
That's all. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Nothing to really.
Why don't you tell me?
I didn't give y'all a game that basically like went all detail for real with the women and the strip club for real. GTA
Dex had a lot to say about
goddamn 4. GTA 4 had some, yo, them women was basically built different for real. Different than the women on freaking what's them. I have to say, I'm gonna be like that.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew at my back too. Never once bought
Like GTA 4, hands down, had like strip club. When you go to a strip club, you actually look like, yo, I'm in the actual strip club for real. This is no freaking joke.
I'm the best.
They was built
and
different.
I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
Fix this shit. I gotta get my fucking phone fixed. I gotta go to I think I'm about to go to the mall and see if I can get see if they can fix my damn battery. Put
You
Dex
write
in
your
the
Dex's
show.
bio. Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard. Anything I'd really like to hear, for that matter. There's only one other bunch that's worse than fixers in that respect. Used car salesmen.
True.
I'll go with my gut for now.
Alright.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame.
There's
The
some
fresh
crazy
day
stuff that I've been
service.
thinking about, like, yo,
Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
PlayStation 5
So
is
where's
getting
this chip
freaking
hiding?
Matrix games for real.
In a
Like,
suite.
that's
on
crazy.
the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu.
Everybody keep on asking me, yo, did you play the Matrix game? Nah, I don't got a PS5 to play it, so
The scream sheet?
it was only exclusive for the PS5.
Enough Mori coming to Night City.
It looked
It's
good,
all over the headlines.
bro. They're not gonna give you. They're not gonna give you everything. They're gonna give you the action scenes probably, and let you free roam and probably for real, which they did.
What, so
I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
Junior's planning to grab the reins
You know,
while in Night City?
pretty interesting. But other than that, it's like
Night City know what the
that's all they give you. So they gonna give you, bro. If you never played Cyberpunk for real,
Aces up your sleeve. Now's the time to show them.
all the game is about is you basically doing a heist that goes bad, pretty much. You're doing a heist for real. You're trying to be, you're trying to make a come up for real. It's all every story here, basically from different stories from like middle class. You're trying to do the same thing. From if you're rich, you're basically losing money and you're trying to get your money right back. For real, it's the same. It's the same thing, and I think that's why most people are mad at this game, because they said it was going to be like The Witcher. That's what people thought it was going to be, like The Witcher for real. And this storyline is pretty short. For real, it's short because I think they want to build a sequel to it. For real, they better be making a damn sequel, man. Like I said, man, this world is interesting, like super interesting.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part.
Right, this world is super interesting for us. So when they made this game, they had some good ideas to it. I'm not gonna say they had bad ideas. They had some good ass ideas for this game. The only thing that messed up for real is I think their employees left and they rushed it out, and it was just not that game to, you know. Cameras like this is basically like from, I would say, from different games that I remember. For like, if you play like Deus Ex, if you play that game, you'll see a skill tree just like this pop up on the screen for real, which is pretty decent to see for real, you know. Trying to unlock this, bro. Let me see this one. Max health by 10%. So I can't get that right now. Get the brawler joint. So yeah, I want that. And I want specific weapons, all attacks, blunt weapons, and have a 50% charge. I don't know yet. I don't know. This is like the first ever game that I actually like played, and I'm like, I didn't unlock everything like I was supposed to, for real. Like I beat the game, and for real, I didn't really do side missions because the side missions was broken at the time. At one point, I don't know if the side missions are still broken or glitchy. I don't know, and I'm not going to basically find out, I guess. That's the motion turn. I'm thinking about get this for the time being, because in case I go in this like all out shootouts sometimes. So I'm going to use that.
Help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits?
What?
Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to see you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
It's supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape.
I kind of like
you were inside.
the certain things about this game, because
how else could I
for just like certain things which the next game I probably play is Last of Us 2, because I I don't care what no one says. I like that. I kind of love that game because it's like the storytelling is trying to be grounded. They're trying to ground their storyline for real. Kurt just had to leave for real, man. Order for what's the name? It's like, I think of like this, bro. You got, say, Batman, right? Bruce Wayne. For him to become Batman, his parents had to die. Fucked up, but his parents had to die. You gotta understand that. If Thomas Wayne and his wife Martha, what's name, didn't die for real, we wouldn't have no Batman for real. Now, I can look at that story. I'm like, that story is depressing and sad and everything like that. But it's like, okay, he lost something, but he gained so much out of it by becoming Batman. You feel me? And I basically look at it like, I'll say Superman. Superman lost, I think his father. I think his father. And what's his name? The weather joint, right? And like a hurricane type shit. If Superman didn't lost that, he wouldn't become. I don't think he would have became Superman. I think he would have been, what's his name? Same character from Smallville or some shit. Like it's like certain things like need to come make them like have a, what's his name? This is how I look at it as Joel died, and when Joel died for real, Ellie became, or what's her name, became her own person for real. We already knew that she was what's the name? We already knew that she was that for real because it was like DLCs. If you played the DLC, you are alright. She really, what's the name? Because it was like telling you to kiss her or some shit. I'm like, alright, she really is, what she is. She really is. I'm cool with that. Made the storyline like, okay, what's the name? It was not as everybody kept on saying, oh, this is LGBT and all this bullshit. No, it wasn't like that at all. That game is like, the only thing for real that's basically like this kind of gets me upset a little bit on that game for it. I'm basically speaking my facts about it. The only thing that gets me upset is pretty much playing with like how the way they did the storyline for real. Like, they want you to understand why she did it and what's her reason that she killed Joel for real. And I really didn't like how they did that, the way how they did it. But I understand the storyline for real. I understand it, for real, because it's like, all right, so we gotta play the story. She is strong as shit. I mean, let me put that in what's the thing? Put that and say this, man. That woman is China, the WWE champion China, and Chris Cyborg rolled in one. I mean, just put it like that for real. That's China and Chris Cyborg rolled in fucking one for real. Bodying motherfuckers. Like, her fucking striking joint is deadly as hell. She be giving them hands. Like, she got that number to call her to use her hands. God damn, shit. She's strong as shit. Ellie, she's on like the survival tip, and I kind of wish they would have gave her more weapons to use. What's the thing wrong with? I like the weapons they gave her, but I kind of wish they would have gave her more weapons to use. It's like, kind of wish they gave us a multiplayer mode. And I think we wouldn't care if that whole storyline, they played the storyline bone. We were in what's name, they would have gave us a multiplayer. Everybody be on the multiplayer, playing the multiplayer, because that the movement on the story mode, if they keep that in the game, that would have been hard. Like the fighting, that all that stuff. I don't know what they did with Uncharted. Uncharted, you cannot fight in that game. You can just melee and shit. I'm like, bring the fighting back. Why y'all took the fighting out of that game? For real. I mean, come on, man. Y'all could have kept the fighting. I know it's like, what's the name? Fight looks so fun. Like,
this is important.
It's out of Uncharted or Last of Us, for real. I'll probably play for my channel, for real. So y'all put the votes in, for real. And if y'all don't want to put the votes in, for real, I'll basically pick myself. I don't have that problem at all, for real.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to this.
So I will go back and play them games, man. No matter if you vote for it or not, for real. That's how I am now. Like, I ask for people to vote, for real. I mean, I want to vote. Cool. I pick a game myself. It'd be a random game that I would like to play for herself.
Hey, there you are. This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. Oh, top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Mod all this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware.
Alright.
Compiled with BD.
What do you think? Will it do?
Shoot, last night I was playing some UFC.
But yeah.
For real.
V needs to get deep inside.
Like I said, man, I felt like when every time I record something and I get my complaints on for real, it's not me on the UFC tip complaining about this shit. It's like I have so much problems when this game, when UFC give me them damn problems. No, I don't think this game is a tournament game, like a tournament game. No, UFC 3 and 4 are not tournament games. You cannot play no damn tournament. How much cheating bullshit goes in that game, in them games? Hell no. I want them to basically make a fleshed out UFC game that basically is for a tournament and just leave it at that for real. If you got stamina and you basically are throwing flying knees and they fast as shit and your stamina is dumbed down, it should be like, yo, you only can use it one fucking time or something for real. I shouldn't have to worry about motherfucking rocking somebody. I mean, rocking him, and then he basically just automatically just throw a flying knee all fast and shit, and he just got rocked. Or, for real, I'm sorry to bring this UFC shit up, for real. I'm like, this shit, certain shit pissed me off in that game, for real. And I've been playing that game for goddamn, I don't even know how long I've been playing that damn game, for real. That's how I learned how to play some shit, learn how to use the fighters half of the damn time, and then get cheated after a while. Like, all right. I know what the game's gonna do, and I know what's gonna happen for real. Like last night, which y'all probably missed last night for real, which was if y'all watched the video, watched the live stream for real. I was live streaming, and I lose to a guy who basically like was throwing straight like random strikes for real, just throwing haymakers, doing all that stuff. I'm like, yo, why this game is not letting me move and dodge them bitches? Like, it's just gonna give him the knockout for real. Like, it's just was this holding me back to basically beating the brakes off him. So I think 3 or 2 fights in, we get to the belt. We get to what's now. I guess I went on like a little winning streak for real here and there, like back to back for real. I gotta go back and watch the video again. Going back street is our plan again for real. The man thought he could do the same thing he did before. This time the game let me move around, let me basically dodge and duck and all that stuff for real. Once he realized that I'm not a rookie at this game for real, and he can't do all them random strikes that he was doing last fight, the man rage quit. He left because he couldn't touch me. I'm like, yo, I hate this game because the game like takes some stuff away from me sometimes. Like takedowns, he was getting takedowns, he was getting stuff, he was getting all that stuff, and when I tried to do a takedown, he was like, nah, you can't have that. I'm like, it makes me suffer for no goddamn reason. I'm like, yo, I know how to stop stuff. I know how to stop. I know how to what's the name, to keep someone on the ground. But when you take stuff away from me, it's like it's like torture. You're torturing me right now. And you want this game to be a tournament game? Hell no. Hell to Nizal. No. Hell no. I would never join a tournament. I would never do a tournament on UFC. Never. Love the game, but never will. You'll never see me do it for real. Love the game. Love playing people. Love playing people that do competition, but I hate getting cheated in the fucking game. When I'm basically like doing a fight for real, if you're boring me or you're not doing nothing with your controller for real, or you're just standing still and you just want me to come in and beat the brakes off you, I'll be happy to. I have no problem doing that. But if you're basically playing and you basically decide to get off the control and you basically stand there, I'll have a countdown. I'll really have a countdown and wait for your ass to basically come back for real. It's just enough time, man. I'm not playing on your time, I'm playing on my time, for real. And they said protect yourself at all times. I'm just saying, it's just facts. So yeah, but updates on UFC. I will be doing some other stuff other than playing that damn game. Updates on what else game I want to play? Updates on other games that I will be playing on my channel, for real. And update on the damn PlayStation. It's still hanging in there. Let's just put it like that. It's still hanging in there, for real. This system is a tough goddamn system, for real. It's been crashing. It's been doing everything It's been doing everything a normal system will be doing. I mean, I'm tripping. I'm thinking like, yo, I need a new system, for real. Like, flat out. I need a new PlayStation. If a new PlayStation or something else. You know. I want to go back and get an old PlayStation 3. I want to go back and get an old PlayStation 3 and think about getting that, for real. And if y'all come to my channel, y'all think I'm basically like just pausing the game on the random tip. I'm really not. I'm playing this game, but I'm not playing this game. Let's put it like that, for real. Like, because I really I just need something to basically turn on and play while I talk and everything like that, for real. Because I've been basically in the mood to talk lately. Haven't been doing anything too crazy. Just basically want to talk about some things about the game situation. What games basically keep me interested to playing it, for real, and what games not doing that. Just losing all my attention to playing it, for real. I don't want to play sometimes. This game, when I basically get into the mode to play this game, I'll play this game I'll go through the whole thing, for real. Same thing goes with Call of Duty games. If the Call of Duty storyline is interesting, I'll play the game until the wheels fall off, for real. If it comes to recording it, I'll record back-to-back episodes, back-to-back. If the storyline is interesting for me. If the storyline is not interesting, you gonna see one episode at a time. Cause I'm forcing myself to play that shit, and it's not good. It's not good. So certain things, when you see me playing a game, say if it's Uncharted, Uncharted, I will basically go back and play that game and record some content for that game, for real. Just to get it on there, for real. I think some of my content from Uncharted 4 got erased or basically got hit with copyright or some shit. I don't fucking know. That shit was so fucking annoying. It's like every time I was recording Uncharted, what was it? Uncharted. It was another game that I recorded that basically got chop blocked. That basically got blocked. Mad Max. I was playing both of them games. Nice story, good storyline. But the only thing that was bad about Mad Max was you get currency in the game, for real, and they don't give you too much to do because it's like a wasteland. So you basically just driving around, hoping to see a next mission, taking over areas and stuff like that. But they don't give you nothing to go to buy, and you don't really have nothing to buy. But I think it's gear system or something like that. And I was like, that game is kind of boring, but when it comes to the fighting, it was fun. So I basically played that game and I beat it for a long time ago. I did one freaking mission on Mad Max that I can basically remember, and I pretty much, I think I Batman that shit. I straight up before Dark Knight. Or was it before Batman vs Superman came out? I basically did that before had a whole bunch of people, because I knew it was a trap. I actually didn't know. Actually, I'm not gonna say it a lie. I didn't know it was a trap. Okay, motherfuckers are coming from everywhere, for real. And I had to go to work, so I was like, let me finish this. Boom. I get called. I was basically riding around, and I think my boss called me up to basically do a security job. And I was like, damn, I gotta beat what's his name. While he basically was on his way, for real, he was coming through, I basically fought everybody and basically didn't get no one got to touch me, for real. Block, boom, bow, knock him out, block, boom. I was parrying everything. And that video is gone. I'm like so mad at that. Like, that video didn't even get to see the light of day because of YouTube. Hit me with goddamn copyright. Didn't have no music playing. There was no music, but I think the only thing was playing was the theme music. Actually, theme music was playing. I like all that work I did for real, make me look like a total badass, and then next thing you know, I'm basically looking for the video because I actually want to go back and watch the video. When I was at the hotel, I was like, yo, let me watch this show because I actually went hard for it. And the best ever job I ever had was that security job for real, because I got to basically like be at a hotel. Doing a security job at a hotel is the most funnest shit ever. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. You basically walk the halls, you basically make sure everybody home, you go to every floor, boom, clean that, sit down, take a break, then go do the same thing over and over. But you can choose when you can do it. And I love that shit. I was like, yo, this shit's fun. I would think I was out. Where the hell I was at? I was between the line of, I think, DC. I think it was between like DC and Maryland. I was in DC and Maryland for real. I was like between the lines of DC and Maryland. I went to like a hotel between the lines of DC and Maryland. It was somewhere. It's a long trip too. And then my boss was trying to find me another site to go at for real. And the first site that he put me at, for real, the motherfucking store got fucking robbed. You just got the damn job, and the motherfucking store get robbed. I was like, okay, so where you gonna put me now? So I was like, I'm gonna take you down to such and such. He took me into another spot. That shit got robbed. Like, goddamn. I'm like, I just got this damn job. This is some bullshit. Like, every site that you take me to is a horrible fucking spot. Like, they need fucking security. They need more than one person at the fucking door. Like, every site that my boss took me to, they was getting robbed. The only one that basically didn't get robbed is the hotel joint. That's why I loved it. I was like, yo, I like this spot. I want to basically be here for good. I don't want to go to these other damn spots where they're getting fucking robbed. Like, my first ever spot that I ever went to got robbed. Not gunpoint. Well, he had like a revolver type shit. Like, he had a revolver. It did. We actually did have a gun for it. I had to think about that shit. He did have a gun. He had like a revolver, but I don't think it had any rounds in it for real. Because he didn't, like, he didn't pull it out. He was like, he just had it in his sleeve for real, and it didn't have nothing in it for real. And I kind of seen that, and I was like, you ain't gonna do shit with it for real. And he was like, alright, I can do whatever. And he kept on doing like this. I'm like, bro, you're not doing shit with it, bro. And then I think the other security guy came and he ran off for real, took off running for real. I'm like, I'm not chasing no nigga with no piece. That's stupid. What the fuck's wrong with him, for real? So I didn't chase him. He took off running. He took off running for real. When he ran somewhere and got caught and tripped. And I think he tripped and fell into the damn harbor. And it was funny as shit. And he got caught. It's funny. But yeah, I used to do security. Didn't like it. Some of the sites didn't like it for real. Ran into the we got a guy in Maryland for real, basically steal soap, and basically known to steal soap, selling like cartons full of soap, and he just packed the cart. And with soap. Like, he'll be checking every aisle. He'll go into the soap aisle. I'm looking like, what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? He must be, doing this thing for real. I'm like, I think it was like 4 something. I'm looking like, this man is up to something for real. Because, for real, like, I'm like, alright. I'm gonna be at the door. I'm gonna stay at the door for real. So I stayed there. I stood at the door for real. And I'm like, alright, cool. He ain't doing nothing. He basically just looking for something, like looking for like he made it look like he was looking for like regular stuff, like a regular person be in the store, like looking for stuff, like how he was looking, like he was alright. What's his name going to talking to himself? I'm like, what the fuck's he doing? Alright, he ain't doing nothing crazy. I ain't paying no mind to him for real. I stopped paying attention to him for real. This motherfucker decided to basically get a cart, talking to me normal, like, yo, how you doing? Such and such, blah blah. Nah, just walked off. I'm like, alright, okay, that was weird. So he started. I'm like, once he walked off, he asked me one question. He's like, how long you been working there? I'm like, what the fuck is this motherfucker really trying to ask me? Like, I'm like, bruh, man, go somewhere, man. Go somewhere. So the motherfucker actually went somewhere, and he basically got the cart, was basically slowly, like, looking at me. I was wondering why he was kept on looking at me. He was looking at me while he's putting this, like, the soap in the cart. Like, he was like, what's up? And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? like the whole time, this motherfucker was stealing. I was looking at him like, yo, eye to eye, like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? This motherfucker's paying attention to me while he was stealing this shit. And I was basically didn't cross my brain for it. Most funniest shit ever, bro. Looking at me, bro.
See the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop the inside. Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
I'm gonna tell you, I don't want to spend no damn money on another damn controller, for real. I really don't. Damn controllers are annoyingly expensive, for real. Yeah. Maybe I should get a controller. Maybe I should get something for my PlayStation.
Don't get creative.
My PlayStation is
go in,
done.
Get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. Those extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Things the GTA is missing. Stacks of money. Just stack. There's that stack. You rob a store, you getting a stack. You don't get that freaking chump change. Damn stores, bro. GTA had a problem with that. Like, you rob a store, you get chump change. Like, what is this? What is this? Why did I walk out with this bullshit? Why did they even rob this damn store? What happened to that system when you can rob armored trucks? They got rid of that system. Like, that just disappeared on GTA. Whatever happened to that? Look, they had a little timer joined that basically like, oh hey, you can rob a truck.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated your hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. You could feel the guy's pain, his stress. Hope wrapped up in something else.
I really thought this game was gonna be like the Matrix for real, because it basically got what's name talking about you can go inside the what's name and meet the other group that basically is like get masters of it or some shit. I kind of wish this game like would have did this way for real. Like you get inside this damn mode, you gotta play in first person. Other modes you can play in third person or something like that, or over the shoulder type shit. Like I don't know. Like that shit, they should have did that. It don't matter what over the shoulder. I think third person is pretty cool because you can see your character walk around and everything like that. I feel like, but in the cutscenes would probably make it look like what's name. I don't know. They didn't want to do like third person, your character talking to them. I guess I don't know. This shit weird.
You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those cycle breaks from the studio.
Got it.
Free as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top. All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan says, do nothing odd.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Got it.
And full blast. They'll spot us extra from the night.
Okay, right here. Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Okay. We have a few today. Down, everybody!
That's like the limits of the reality recorded by the BD roller. The editor won't let you outside it. Make sense? So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
The ground! Wanna see you kissing?
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Look, yes, now! Before I can fucking up!
How you do it again? Switch to thermal, right? Okay.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision. Then scan it.
I mean, that was really like screwed up. At the same time, was the most like smartest shit for that man to basically tell that man to go in so he can basically kill him. But dumb at the same damn time. Like, just to think about that, that's just dumb. That man was waiting for you.
His own chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a
It was
nice
cold,
slice of
though.
cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
That's it, though, man. He shot his own homie because he wanted the money. Or wanted something, or wanted his body or some shit. This feature's very crazy. Very crazy. Shot that man's body because he wanted it. I want it. Gotta get some money. Yep. Get ready to pack my ish up for real and get the move in for real. But I'm loving it. I love the what's the name? I love what y'all basically, you know, giving me like. I mean, I love when y'all liking my videos and everything like that. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Much love back.
Right?
For real.
Too bad most of the BDs we do.
I'm not no scam artist. I'm not gonna set you up and tell you to get something. I don't do that shit. For real, I don't want no money from anybody. I don't.
Let's take a
I'm
break.
just based doing my videos the way I want to do my videos. That's all I want for real right now. But for the time being, that's all I want right now. No scams, no nothing for no selling shirts.
Okay.
No nothing.
Okay.
That's
Go
not me.
T-Bug to link in. Whoa. Runner from the crew. Security specialist. So tell me
Not sell anything. This is basically for anybody who's basically trying to put my name on something. I do not sell nothing. There's no shirts that says Kid Harlem at all. Nothing like that.
T-Bug's a professional. Discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
I collect stuff. I don't sell.
Please.
I'd never expose you to any danger.
I'll get my sword. When I get my sword, cuz. When I get my sword, cuz I got my sword right here, cuz. I get my sword. Sing.
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisecond. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice, and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
There you go. So like it's like it should extend to your arms. Sing.
Alright, B. Eyes open. Gotta find out when Yorinobu's keeping it up.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Sabroy is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them. Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
You seem tense.
Nightstand.
I got it here.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. That's it. I had an idea. Very petty.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
Be right back.
Nightstand. Moved it. Eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must
Noted.
provide them.
Enough.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You.
Wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, good. Oh, good. It was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand. That's Nyan. Loaded.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna be getting fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand. That's Nyan. Loaded.
Yes, I'm gonna be it was pretty.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Shit, cameras packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Fun last time. I gotta get.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I did.
노은 대시야.
As soon as she came out there, you know, something like lighting up over there.
You look like a cut of fuckable.
It's right here. It's like an alarm system or something. Camera.
Fuckable meat, are you?
I said, no.
Oh, we got something. That's a nice place. I ain't gonna lie. This is nice. This is a nice place. Too bad the jack is month on. Yeah, we already checked that.
Good call.
But
The program is still in the trial phase. Speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly...
Old graybeard who thinks nothing will change.
And he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never...
Like, I know where it's at, for real.
We have not seen eye to eye...
But I gotta wait till he basically say something to...
I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
You know,
You know, he say that... I can't go there. Man.
Oh, got any candy left? Steph was pretty fun last time.
It's that.
I've got an idea.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Us. Edit. Don't say that. And nope. You ain't gonna get rid of that. How you go back to it? You switch back to it. Bam. Got it.
Manual details a special tip control container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you are.
This gun. I'm great at that gun too.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Alright. Game man, boom. Switch. Thermal.
Man, you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
Trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. You really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Tint's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Okay.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
I forgot you got basically follow me in the damn room and all that bull crap, man. Move all this damn stuff.
Get everything you need? Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, you know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
You fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. It's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. One sec.
Yeah.
Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone.
Alright. This is what I want y'all to check out real quick. And Call of Duty Infinite Warfare do the same thing for real. I wish they would have basically decided to put it on the old games for real. With this system.
No splitting the payout.
I can move over here.
No
And the eyes stay on me. I can move over here. Her eyes stay on me. Like her whole body moves, right?
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
Like, that's crazy.
I know.
Technology is crazy.
Whatever you decide, stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Miss V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Miss V.
Going in or staying out?
It's funny as hell. They all like everybody will take all running and get the hell up out of there, like, and then it'd be a ghost town where like it's messed up. It is. I ain't gonna lie, that's messed up though. I think got some enemies over here. I'm gonna take them out. It's the only way you'll see my character for real.
Everybody, look the body.
Where you go?
Shall
You get my card,
Your
punk?
card ain't come yet.
I thought you said it came, punk.
I was said she didn't see it. Everybody, everybody.
Fuck you till you squirt blood! I've been waiting for this!
That my man was like, two. It's two. Baseball bat. I take the baseball bat. Nice bike now.
Yes, I was. I was mad with y'all because y'all supposed to stay in and dealt with it with me. Yes, I was. I was very upset. I said, everybody calling me out and about, and I'm stuck up in this apartment. But I got out today. Yes, I did. I just came back home. Shelly house? No, she went to work. I went over there. Jasmine is still with Chris. She told Shelly that she didn't want to come home today because her daddy don't play with her. She said, I need to stay. I need to stay, Mommy. I gotta stay. And Shelly tried to tell her that Caesar miss her. She said, Caesar can't play with me because him is a cat. I don't want to play with a cat. So she over there with Daryl and Chrissy. So she told Shelly, she said, Mommy, you off tomorrow. I'll come home tomorrow. That girl too smart. She's too smart.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I said, Jay, why you don't play with your daughter? Jay said that girl got too much energy. I said, well, shoot, she young. Jay said he'll play with Jazzy, but Jazzy get mad at Jay and say, Daddy, you no fun. She told Jay he was bored.
Wow. Wow.
And then Jay said one day Jazzy told him that I can't do anything. And she went in her room and closed the door.
Oh my God. My niece is something, bro. My niece is something.
I said, Jay, that's what happens when you got a child that young and in your age. Jay said, all right, Mom. I said, that's true.
Sí, mamá.
I said, you ain't
Te
got
vas a
anything to
enterar
play with.
mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma. About time, chica.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help yourself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife. Here we come, baby. Yeah!
Oh, you can tell She was telling me that Naya had
We have arrived. Major leagues.
Does not get any higher, Chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, chica. Ready to...
I say this, the one thing I know about this COVID craziness, man, is this is like my family, and I'm basically speaking the truth about this shit. Like my family, like they don't rock with each other like that for real. But at the end of the day, for when something like this crazy pandemic and stuff like this, it's bringing us together close more than anything for it now. That's the most wildest thing that I realized in this day. You know, that's crazy. That's the main thing that basically I look at for like everything that's going on with this COVID thing. It's like bringing us close together.
Yeah.
It's messed up, but that's how it is.
You know,
Get your cherry box? Yeah, come on.
You know, steady catching COVID at my job. Yup, 2 more people done tested positive.
Place used to be a morgue. Believe that?
They won't do
Really,
nothing.
Jackie?
They won't shut it down.
What?
Clean it or nothing.
Told you that myself.
Oh, for reals? Ah, shit. That must have been ages ago.
Yup, steady people getting
Whom are
sick.
you clowns?
Name's B. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you.
Raymond said they talking about, they were talking about locking down.
Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
It's up in the air. They not sure if they're gonna do it. They talking about it.
Hey,
Night City.
Grab a seat. We'll be in a sec.
Right there.
I hope they don't do it.
Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
looks like we're up.
What's today? What is today? Because my phone is off. I can't really tell. I can't remember what the day is, man. Dang. Mom.
What?
What's today?
Your butt.
Shut up.
You asking me a question and tell me shut up.
What's today?
Your butt.
I want to go to my comic book store. What's today?
The 23rd.
23rd of what? Thursday to what?
December, fool.
I know December, but I really don't got my phone, so I really don't know what's today.
Well, you
Tuesday,
lost.
Monday.
It's Thursday, ass. You just got Thursday.
No.
Duh.
I didn't say Thursday. Did I?
It's Thursday the 23rd. It's Christmas Eve.
Okay.
You know what Christmas Eve is?
I really don't care about it.
Santa Claus comes to visit you tonight.
Santa Claus ain't visiting nobody tonight. Been not see
Santa Claus
nobody.
come up in here, he gonna get his ass whooped.
We're gonna stomp him out, man.
Yeah, he gonna get his ass whooped.
We're gonna stomp him out.
We know Santa Claus don't exist up in this mud.
Nah, ain't no Santa.
That's somebody come to rob your ass.
Yeah.
Ricky, what you laughing at?
I'm laughing at everything.
Don't laugh. It's not a game.